Our main Shiba Inu developer drops off a bombshell and we know we can't turn a blind eye to his news. Remember all the times he had done it previously. Finally, the optimistic vibe has come back. This time around, construction is moving at a record rate. A lot has happened in the last day. The amount of enthusiasm it generates in me is indescribable. For what reason am I even discussing this? Let me explain. Here is your daily dose of Shiba, wealthy coin. If you are interested in Shiba and want to learn more, you have come to the right place. Remain ahead of the curve in the cryptocurrency market and remain informed about all the newest news projections by subscribing. Make sure to hit the like button to receive more SHIB news. The entire Bitcoin market has recently gone wild. As an illustration, think about Bitcoin. With Bitcoin's worst fall since 2022, about 83% of short-term traders lost money recently. Glassnode claims this is the biggest adjustment since the second half of 2022. Considerable ground must be covered in order to comprehend 83%. A sign of how severe and widespread this fall was is that nearly all short-term traders saw a loss. But the issue wasn't limited to Bitcoin. The sudden and dramatic drop in value affected the whole Bitcoin market. The Shiba Inu is a good example. In the past month alone, its popularity has plummeted 26%. The public is rightly alarmed. The fact that a recession of this nature hasn't happened in 2 years just adds to the strangeness. Investors and dealers are anxious since the market's future is uncertain. Seeing this makes you wonder what the crypto world has in store for the future. But things are looking up for the cryptocurrency market. This demonstrates why the Shiba Inu development team needs to make an announcement or release an update right this second. In the absence of Bitcoin's recent massive selling pressure, Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies may experience organic development. Their value is not susceptible to external factors that could reduce it, but rather have the potential to increase it. Permit me to quickly describe the procedure. The developers behind a cryptocurrency project have unveiled a significant update. Typically, the project's value would increase due to the investors' excitement. Nevertheless, in the event of an unforeseenly massive selling frenzy, Bitcoin may potentially surpass shadow the update, causing the value of that cryptocurrency project and the market as a whole to decrease. The positive impacts of the update are nearly lost in the chaos. This highlights the significance of the moment. Since the market appears to be solid at the moment, the Shiba Inu creators may make far more apparent and dramatic announcements and updates. Nobody has sold their Bitcoin in such a big way that they aren't excited about these enhancements and the potential development they will bring. At least for Shiba Inu, it appears to be the current situation. As part of his continuing world tour, Satoshi Kusama, the masked figurehead of the Shiba Inu, is engaging with his legion of devoted followers in other nations. He recently made an appearance in India as he had suggested on Twitter. With the addition of his disguised companion, the new mystery man has the Shiba Inu community going ballistic on Twitter. Some of Satoshi Kusama's Shiba Inu Twitter fans have posted photos of him in all white, save for his black hood and 2 masks. All black, including the mask and hood, is his sidekick's cinerary attire. At a public event in India, his mysterious companion, who is dressed in white pants and a light brown jacket, is seen walking around with his hands in his pockets. This could be a celebration of modern technology, as Satoshi is dressed in traditional Indian garb. Last week, Satoshi made the statement, but he omitted to specify which technological conference in India he would be attending. Caused the Shiba Inu army to take notice? Fan videos asking their followers to guess who it could be caused a frenzy of speculation. Names suggested by fans were Calderia, after a famous Shiba Inu breeder, and Lucy, after the breed's head of marketing. This element of concealment provides an interesting twist. A direct reveal might not work as well. It is highly appropriate that this interest arise now, when the market is exhibiting indications of improvement. Unlike a routine update, this one builds anticipation and excitement, drawing in the community at a time when market conditions are looking good. Do you have any predictions for the future of Shiba Inu? What exactly are we hoping for? Shiba Inu's current growth rate must be reversed if the German government's significant Bitcoin selling pressure this month is to be halted. There has already been an explanation of why this pressure has caused problems, but we got a big news today that suggests this might be wrapping up. Over 80% of the $3.5 billion worth of Bitcoin that the German government held last week has been sold. According to this, the buying frenzy is nearly over. Bitcoin has been subject to enormous selling pressure of $3 billion this week, suggesting that the price has not crashed despite this. A big change has occurred. With the recent sell-off nearing its end, Bitcoin can now level off, allowing altcoins like Shiba Inu a chance to thrive unfettered by market forces. I was mistaken. Shiba is in a prime position to benefit from the current market upturn and excitement in the cryptocurrency industry's revival. At a time when optimism is at an all-time high, there is even more reason to feel optimistic. BitMEX, a prominent cryptocurrency exchange, has recently witnessed its second-largest Bitcoin outflow to date. In the eyes of major market analysts, this bodes well for Bitcoin, suggesting that its value is growing and that more and more individuals are considering buying it. On July 5th and 6th, BitMEX erased $2.1 billion worth of Bitcoin due to its extreme deviation from the exchange's usual daily variations. Joao Wedson, a data scientist and analyst at CryptoQuant, emphasized the gravity of the situation. He noted that there has been a strong correlation between the net flow indicator on BitMEX and the swings in the Bitcoin price. As more people are taking their money out of the system than adding it, the price of Bitcoin often rises when this signal goes negative. According to Wetson, the removal of more than 35,000 Bitcoin from BitMEX suggests that major investors are moving their holdings to other platforms, reducing the immediate selling pressure. In such case, Bitcoin's price can level off or even go up. He speculated that large-scale withdrawals like these indicate that whales are purchasing Bitcoin with the expectation that its value will increase in the future. Such drastic changes are seen by BitMEX, a crypto derivatives market heavyweight, as strategies employed by the big players. Both market mood and pricing are profoundly affected by this. Events like the recent $2.1 billion Bitcoin flight from BitMEX should be closely monitored by market analysts, according to Wetson, since they have a history of foreshadowing substantial price gains for Bitcoin. Even now, most people take this as a good sign. However, the reasons for the departure might not align with our previous conversation. But that's not all. Keep in mind that an Ethereum ETF is currently being developed. The experts say it should be released sometime this month. Shiba Inu prices would surge by a factor of 10 to 100 once Ethereum spot ETFs are legalized, according to analysts. The premise of this theory is that the approval of an ETF might lead to a dramatic increase in the price of Ethereum. Since Shiba Inu and Ethereum have a strong correlation of 73%, the former might cause the latter's price to rise in the event of a substantial surge in Ethereum. The Shiba Inu development team deserves a lot of the credit for all this excitement. As a result of recent events and general market trends, Shiba Inu owners and enthusiasts are feeling positive. Everyone in the Shiba Inu community is holding their breath for something to happen next because they are so enthusiastic about the prospect of major price adjustments and growth. But what are your thoughts about that? Please use the offered space to make your comment. I would much value your opinion. Today's come to a close. You should definitely give it a thumbs up. Subscribing and sharing will take you to our most current videos.